Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put this video up first or the other video I just did where I just showed you a bunch of products that I was so blessed to get from overseas from a family member that went to the USA. So I'm hopefully going to do that one first, and then I'm going to do this so I can actually show you these products. Like in the other video, I haven't used them. It's been very difficult to keep them here to make this video, as some of them are like from people that I love and I've just really wanted the products. Not needed, not though not wanted, so I have been a little bit of a brat, but I have not bought anything else since. So anyway, so I was thinking I'm gonna do the eyes first because I don't know if these eyeshadows, if there's a lot of fallout or not. So I was thinking I'm gonna go back to an old school way of how I used to do it, which is eyes first and then the face. I am gonna be going in with some of my new Morphe brushes, which I did mention in the other video that I mentioned just now. But this may be a voiceover video because it is thundering outside today because I am in Joburg and we do have these thunderstorms this time of year. So it will be a voiceover video more than likely, guys. I might jump in every now and then like I do. But if you're interested in watching this video and seeing me create some beautiful looks with this new palette that I was so blessed to get, please just keep on watching. We're going to prime the eyes as usual, guys, with the concealer from Catrice. Using the ring finger, I gently dab this on, and then I just take my beauty blender just to pick up any excess product, and then we are going to set it with a shadow. Now in the Jaclyn Hill Palette, I took the color in light, thinking it wasn't a shimmer, but it wasn't a matte, and I only realized this after I did it, so I was in it to win it, so I just continued with that color. Then taking this tapered Morphe brush, I will put the numbers below the brushes that I used. I went in with the color Silk Cream from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and this is what I'm going to use as my transition color. Next color from the palette we're going in with is called Hunts. It's like a reddy color. It's actually more like a reddy orange, like a burnt orange color. Anyway, and guys, these are amazing. These eyeshadows, you see I picked up a little bit on my brush like I normally do because I obviously like to build the intensity, and you can see how much color payoff I actually got. These shadows are I'm very happy and impressed with them, I must say. Can I just say that these brushes blend out like nuts? Like the way, I can barely, okay, I don't know, I'm like shook. I've got no words, that's how shook I am. First of all, I find these eyeshadows are extremely pigmented. I don't have any fallout yet. Next color we're taking in the palette is called Roxanne. It is a sort of more on the terracotta side, so it's a little bit more, I don't know how to describe it. The other color, the first color, Hunt, is more orangey red, and this is more of a brown red, if I can describe it like that. Anyway, I'm going to use this just to deepen up my outer corner and a little bit up into my crease. Next color we're going to use is called Central Park. I do remember that Jaclyn was saying she actually wanted to call this color Central Perk because Friends is one of her favorite shows, but yep, for rights reasons she obviously couldn't do it. And then again, we're going to take this color and just further deepen up that outer corner just to really give it lots of dimension. Then we're going to go with our Inglot gel liner. This is in 710, I believe, and with the Inglot brush, I actually have not used this in so long, and I've recently picked it up again, and I forgot how much I actually love this gel liner. So you just take a little bit, and then I put it into the cap of the gel, and then I just just to get the excess off the brush, because again, a little bit, and build it up. And then I like to start on the outer corner. I do pull the eye a little bit, guys. I know this is not the best way to do it because of wrinkles, and your eye area is very delicate, the skin, but just to get that perfect line as close to the lash line, that is the best technique. And then you'll see I'll start from the outer corner all the way to the inner corner. We're going to put some mascara on. We are going to be putting falsies on. So any one you've got, guys, as usual, is perfect. Then I'm going to prime the face. I'm going to be going in with the E.L.F. hydrating primer because my skin was feeling a little bit dehydrated as it is summer here in South Africa. Then mixing my new Trio Magic foundation mix. And then I'm going in with this Morphe brush. I actually was very excited to receive in the batch. This, I can tell you, is the M444. Guys, it actually gave really such great coverage. I was actually quite happy with this brush. It is the first time I've used it, so I'm gonna keep on using it a few more times, but my first impression was quite good. It is very heavy coverage, guys, so if you're not about that life, this brush is not for you. Then just take your damp beauty blender, guys, just to avoid any caking in any areas, and I just like to go over the whole face and gently dab off any excess product as usual. Going in with another OG product, guys. This is the Pro Concealer LA Girl HD in Natural. I have not used this in forever, and I forgot how much I actually love this concealer. So, yep, gonna put it in the normal places, the chin, lip, under the eyes, and all of that. Then taking that Morphe brush, but the same technique, guys. Gonna take my beauty blender, blend it out, use my kick-ass translucent powder from Soap and Glory to set it with. So none of that changes. It's just the concealer that's been different. Then I went in with the Morphe banana powder I got in the kit when I ordered this whole lovely Morphe stuff. So I put a little bit in the lid. I've never used a loose banana powder before, guys. I've only ever tried the one in the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and it isn't as yellow as this. This is like proper yellow. And I set my under eyes with it, and to be honest, I didn't see a massive difference, and I actually didn't like the way it looked, I'm sorry to say. I will try it again. Maybe it's because I put it on much later than I should have. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Then going in with my Catrice Even Tone setting powder. This has got all different sort of colors in it, and it's a very light powder, which is nice. I'm just going to set the rest of my face, and again with a Morphe brush. And then for eyebrows, guys, you know, I always zoom past this part because it ain't exciting at all. Now taking this Morphe brush, it's a very small fine detailer brush, as I'm showing you there. It's smaller than my Sigma one. When I'm going to concentrate on the under eye, and we're going to start with the first color again, which was Hunt's, and we're just going to push that into the lash line and smudge it out. Next, we're going to bronze as usual, guys. I'm sorry I didn't show you what product I used. I probably would have used the Benefit Hoola bronzer for this. That is one of my favorite ones. I honestly don't remember which bronzer I did use. So, yep, using this new Morphe brush, which I was quite excited to find a new bronzer brush. Because I do love the one that I've got, but it's like a cheapie, so it does shade every now and then. But anyway, so we're going to bronze the whole face, and also including the nose. Then I just quickly cleaned off that brush, and I'm going to use the same one just to pop on some blush onto the apples of my cheeks. After blush, we did highlighter. Guys, I tried a new brush, was not loving it. I really tried. As you can see, I was sort of going back and not loving the effect it gave me. So I eventually went to my Ride or Die, which is my Kalia fan brush. This I got from Discam, guys, super cheap. I think it cost me like 20 bucks or 18 rand, and it just gives me the effect that I want. After this, I just applied some nude liquid lipstick from Tarte onto my lips, and then I blended everything together with my big fluffy brush, and to end off, I just popped some Max Fix Plus on my face just to get rid of that powdery look. And here you have it, lovelies. This is the look that I did with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe collaboration palette. I used all my new Morphe brushes, as you guys saw. I must say I'm very impressed. They blend out amazingly. The foundation brush, I was like, wow. Like, it did give me a very full coverage, like, flawless look. Yeah, I must say I wasn't disappointed with any of them. Like, some of them I used for the wrong thing. Like this, I was trying to use highlighter when it clearly is for contouring. I don't know. I was being a bit silly with some of them. You know, you gotta try these things out before, you know, just to see what works and what doesn't. But I'm very impressed with these eyeshadows. They're very pigmented. They blend it out easily to me. So I think even someone who's really not like a professional or very into makeup, like this would be a very nice palette to start off your collection with, or just have it as, because it's got, like I said, all the neutrals and colors. I think it's actually a really nice palette to have. Yeah, so let me know what you think of this video. Please leave a comment below, give it a thumbs up if you did like it. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, and I will catch you in the next video, guys. Ciao, ciao, bye.